Hello and welcome. It's Mary's ASMR. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Today I thought it would be fun and relaxing to do a long video on my ring collection, including the rings that I generally wear every day and the ones that are more of a costume nature kind of situation. I hope if you're a new subscriber, you enjoy this video, and I hope if you're one of my regulars, I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you're all well. So settle in, and I've got my water. Stay hydrated, right? Take care of yourself. It's part of self-care. Nice and cold. But you grab the beverage of your choice and relax and just listen to me blah, 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 and chat with you about my rings and the history behind some of them, which I think is kind of interesting. Might be interesting to you too. And do, as best I can, a video that is calming and you receive some benefit from as far as possibly going to sleep to it or just enjoying the content, which of course I would be thrilled if you did. If you hear any of my pets in the background or possibly see one of the cats, well, that's real life, right? But hopefully everyone will behave for this relaxing video. So let's get started. Well, I thought today we would start with, again, the rings that I generally wear, if not every day, every other day, it would seem, because they're just not of the costume nature and near and dear to my heart. So let's get started. So what I have on right now is what I wear if I'm wearing nothing at all. And this would be, if I'm wearing no jewelry is my point, this would be my original wedding band from Ireland. My husband and I each have matching rings from Ireland. Mine is damaged, so I can't wear it all the time, but I wear it as much as I can. The one that's worn with it is the replacement ring that my husband bought me so that I could have a wedding ring when I couldn't wear the other one. So that's these two. And then the next ring, I'm sure regulars will recognize this one. It's emeralds and diamonds, and this is from Ireland as well. My husband and I picked it out as our engagement ring. I wanted something a little different. And we went to an Irish store. And it was back in the day where we made payments on it because we were a whole lot younger and we wanted the ring, but we were willing to wait until it was paid for, and we did. I love this ring, and that is my original engagement ring. I'm going to slip that off and show you my second engagement ring, if that's possible. Now, this ring used to be just this piece here, It was a diamond with 2 blue diamonds on the other side. And then when we were married 10 years, my husband put this on. I think he did a nice job. And I'll show you what that looks like on. I just shined it this morning, so it should be nice and bright for you. And that was just something he wanted me to have. And I treasure it. So that would be, sort of what we would consider my wedding jewelry. Now, secondary to the wedding jewelry is jewelry that I purchased that was not super expensive. It is costume jewelry, but I wear on trips. So rather than wearing my, what we refer to as my good jewelry, I have always purchased now and again something that will be pretty and sparkly and nice, but I can go swimming with. I don't need to worry about it. And I don't want to leave it in hotel rooms. So that would be, the first one is this one. It is very sparkly and it's very beautiful, but it is not real. I purchased this in a store long ago. And I'll show you what that looks like. Let me adjust the light. I'm hoping you can see this okay. I think you can. I might turn the light up just a little bit, guys. So I want to make sure that you can see. Okay. I hope that works. It's kind of hard to figure out the light situation sometimes, but there it is. Okay. Such a strong light. But I hope that it's good for you. Now, the problem that we're going to run into is the obvious problem that I'm having right now, and I should have thought about it. Is that I have 2 very prevalent problems with my hands. One, they have been completely reconstructed because I was hurt, and I already had, I was hurt in an accident, and I already had rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. So as soon as I start to fiddle with them, they get very stiff. So I think what we'll do is I think I'll put some of them on, and then some of them that are a little bit tighter as my hands swell, I'll just show them to you. So this was the first one. Of my imitation rings, if you will. And then another one I have is this one, which I think is just super pretty. I think it's just really super pretty. So that's that one. Okay. And let's see if there are any others that I would wear in that capacity. No, I guess that's it, guys. That would be this one and this one. And then I would leave my other rings home. I also have rings that would work, let's say this as a wedding band, and this is just costume, but it's very pretty. But I could wear that with, say, this one. So this one's a little tight now, so I'm just going to go like that. So I could wear it like that. So I definitely have sort of options that I could do if I wanted to. Okay. So why don't we go on to my Pandora rings? I have a few. This one, I have this one, and this is the Pandora ring. Let me grab my glasses. Where it says Pandora around the top of the ring, it's rose gold, and it's very pretty. And I wear it quite a bit. And then the other one that I have that's rose gold is this one. And that's very pretty as well. And I usually wear it on this finger, so I would wear these two together. And then the next one is this one, this little pretty little crown with a little pretty little rhinestone in the middle. I just think that's pretty. And I have that one. So those are my Pandoras, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have one more. And this would be this pretty crown. And when I wear silver, I wear this a lot. Although sometimes I combine the silver with the gold. But I am a little bit old school about that. So, shall we move on? Why don't we? So, the next category, if you will, is going to be cocktail rings, or what we used to call cocktail rings. I don't think they're referred to that way anymore, but it's just, generally speaking, a larger ring. So one that I have that is an absolute big-time favorite is this one right here. And this one is vintage. It's a costume ring. It's very cute, very, very cute. It's what it looks like. And here, if you haven't already guessed, is the best part. It opens up, and there's a watch inside. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. So that's my first cocktail ring. Now this isn't necessarily a cocktail ring, but it's set pretty high. You might have seen this one. This is the real deal. I'm not going to put it on. But this is a beautiful antique diamond ring. And I do wear this quite a bit over here. Like that. And here's my baby ring, which I wear a lot. So that's that one. I hope you're enjoying this. The next one is another, it is gold. Whoopsie daisy. It's a jade. I love this ring. I've had it for a very long time, and I've loved it. And that's the jade one. Wear that a lot around St. Patrick's Day too. So the next cocktail ring is this one right here. I think she's beautiful. It is a Chanel ring that I bought on the secondary market many, many years ago. It sparkles like the devil. I hope you can see it. Now, wait a minute. The devil doesn't sparkle. Well, it sparkles like an angel. How about that? And it is very, very much a cocktail ring. But again, I think it's very chic and very pretty. So I have that. And then I have this beautiful ring. It's just costume. But if you buy the right costume, it will stay bright and shiny and gold. And it won't tarnish. Or it won't go green or any of those crazy things. But isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. I love pearls. Now, when I moved, guys, I did go through my jewelry and I did consolidate because I had so much that I felt it was the right thing to do. So, the next ring is a big-time favorite of mine. It's a cabochon gold. And this was given to me by my best friend for Christmas one year. And I just love this ring. And I love the sentiment behind it. And I wear it a lot in the winter or whenever I'm wearing brown. I do match my jewelry to my clothes a lot. I know that might be a old-fashioned kind of deal, but that's what Mary does. The next ring, well, I just love, and this is gold as well. And this is an aquamarine with diamonds. And again, I bought this a very, very long time ago. And I just think she's beautiful. Yeah. So we have that. Now this ring is very interesting. I want to tell you the story about this ring. This is a costume ring by Avon, would you believe? It was given to me 40 years ago by a dear woman, a friend. And she gave me this ring. And it looks like the day that she gave it to me. It's so pretty. It's sort of, I wanted to say jade, but it's not jade. What am I thinking of? It'll come to me. I'll mention it 5 minutes from now. But anyway, pearls. And I just love this ring. I think it is just beautiful. I don't wear it a lot, but I do. Turquoise. I did it, guys. Turquoise. That's what that is. Well, I have a lot of turquoise jewelry that I wear in the summer. So that's that ring. It's quite a story. 40 years, Avon. Come on. That's crazy. This next cocktail ring I love. I do have to have it sized, but I think she's a beauty. And I bought this on a trip. And I knew that I was going to have it sized, but I just love it because I love garnets. I think garnets are so beautiful. And, you know, turn of the century garnets were all the rage. So I have that one. Now we're on to some fun. This is definitely a favorite ring. This is by Kate Spade, and I love Kate Spade jewelry. It's beautiful. It lasts forever, and I have some of it. But every year she puts out a ring collection, and every year, if I see one that I really can't live without, like this one, I will get it. And this is just a favorite of mine. I do wear it as, on this finger a lot. It's just beautiful. So it's fun. You might have seen this ring. You might have seen this at Christmas time. This is another Kate Spade. And I just love this ring. Green. Isn't that beautiful? Like a gorgeous Christmas present. This was given to me by my best friend again. She's given me some lovely pieces. This is another ring that originally was my best friend's ring. And we did a little swappy, a little trade. And I love this ring. I love the amethyst. I love, love, love the square stone. I think that is beautiful. I'm so happy to have it. Now we're back to Kate Spade. And I just had to have this. Can you stand it? I mean, seriously, gals and gents, can you stand it? It's this gorgeous, gorgeous owl. Isn't that pretty? I love this ring. I think she's a beauty. Yeah. And then I think it's time to move over to this tray and see what we have over here. Now here's a ring that very much matches this ring, and I hope at some point to wear them at the same time. Garnets again. But this one is a little bit more wearable, if you will. And I think it's beautiful. I just love it. Very antique-y. Sterling silver. And this one you might like. This is a lot of fun. This came from Hawaii. And it's my Frog Prince ring. How cute is that with a little diamond in there? I have it in silver. And my best friend has it in gold. Well, gold color, I should say. They're both gold. Isn't that cute? I just love it. And the eyes are little emeralds. I mean, can you stand it? All right, so we've done that. This is just a ring that I found somewhere in my travels. It's quite pretty with 3 little stones. I think it's sterling. And these rings I'm about to show you, I oh my goodness gracious. In general, I would wear these in the summer. But isn't this cute? It's a hammered silver. And I wear it as a thumb ring. And then I wear this one. And then this is another one that I got. It's a whale's tail and turquoise that I got in Hawaii. And this ring I got to match this ring. And this came from Amazon. It came from the jewelry store that I favor on Amazon. It's called Pavoi or Pavo. It's Pavoi. And I got this to match when I wear them all together. I just think that's fun in the summer. And I keep them kind of all together so that I can just grab them when I need them. The next ring is a costume ring, but I just think it's so pretty. And it's a amethyst color with probably white sapphire. I don't wear it a lot, but I do like it. And I would wear it if I was wearing my purple ring. I would probably wear it. This next ring is a very sweet ring. I'm going to put it on. I love it. This belonged to an aunt of mine who passed away. And before she passed away, she gave this to me. And I treasure it. I always meant to perhaps add a few little chippy diamonds here, but I never did. But I love it and I treasure it because she gave it to me. This is a cutie. This is a cutie patootie. And this is a ring that my husband gave me many, many moons ago for Valentine's Day. It's a ruby with diamonds. And I usually use this as a stack ring. I love to stack my rings. The next ring, well, speaks for itself. I just love this ring. It is sterling silver, but it's just a fun ring. But I've always loved it. It's so sparkly and it's so pretty. I just can't get enough. This next ring I got again in Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii twice. I bought this ring from an artisan there. They have a lot of street fairs and they have wonderful jewelry. And I just thought it was so pretty because it's silver and then it's gold. So you can wear it with either or. I just love this ring. I wear it a lot. Especially in the summer for some reason. Maybe because I got it in Hawaii. The next ring is another play ring. I do believe it is sterling. But again, another one that I just love. And it's black. It's a black quartz looking ring with little sparkly rhinestones around it. I wear it a lot. I would say that I wear it more in the winter. But I do love black stones. I love onyx. This is not onyx, but I do love black stoned rings. This next ring I've had for a very long time. And I thought it was so pretty. It's sterling because it had gold and silver. It's very pretty. This next ring is another play ring, and it is one that I wear again when I go away, or I just thought it was so pretty, and I like to stack with this one. And then I have another one that's a little bit more grand that I wear. Again, costume, but they're similar, just the size of the stone. And what a difference, right? But I do love them. The next ring is another diamond one. It is set in 14 karat gold, but the diamond is not real. But I've had it for a very, very long time. I think I got this one on QVC probably, 30 years ago or something. But it's very pretty. This next one is a definite favorite, and a lot of times I wear it on my ring finger. It is not real. It's costume. But it's good costume, if you know what I mean. But I love the way the diamond's set. You see how it's like, it looks like it's floating? I love that. My husband bought me this ring on a trip we took. And it's citrine and silver. I love this ring. I wear this a lot in the autumn, the fall. I just really like it. This next ring is very special to me. This is my mother's high school ring from 1940. Oh, that was a while ago. Black onyx. It was from Central High School in Providence, Rhode Island. And your initials are in it. And I love it. I love it. Reminds me of her. That's always a good thing, right? And then I have, Be Still My Heart. I have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gold ring. This belonged to a dear, dear, dear friend, my best friend's mom, who I absolutely adored. And after she passed away, it was given to me. And I treasure it and love it, and yummy. Next ring is a gold ring. This is a vintage ring, probably from the 70s, 60s or 70s, and it's what's called a cage set ring. So it looks like the pearls are just captured by sort of plant life, probably like an underwater seaweed kind of vibe. And it is a real pearl and a real gray or black pearl. And I just think it's beautiful. Let me show you the undercarriage of this cutie pie. Oh, she's a beauty. This next ring, I think it came from J. Crew or the Loft. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but my cousin got me this ring. I wear it a lot. It's adjustable, and it's just beautiful. I love the versatility because you can wear it any way you want. And a lot of stores make some absolutely stunning costume jewelry, and this is one of them. Love it. I'll be saying that a lot. This ring I picked up in an antique store. It's sterling. And I suppose you could put it in the cocktail ring category. So maybe we'll slip that over into that category, because it is kind of a cocktail ring. And maybe we'll slip this one over here. Oh, we got another cocktail. Well, is this a cocktail, guys? I think so. Okay. All right, I'm down with it. This is a ring I bought to go with an outfit for my daughter's rehearsal dinner. It was a purple dress. I wanted something special to wear on my right hand. And this was it. And I bought it in a kiosk in a mall. And it is just gorgeous cocktail ring. So, Mary's got more cocktail rings than she thought. The next one I've already showed you. This is one of my stacking rings. It's costume, and I love it. It's so detailed. It's just stunning. This is a very special ring. This is very antique. This is probably from 18 whatever, probably 1860. It's onyx with uncut diamonds on top of it with a very elaborate shank. If you can see that. Very elaborate. And I have had it appraised. It's a good ring. But I don't want to part with it because I love it and I wear it a lot. This is another fun ring. It probably should be shined. I haven't gotten to this one yet, but it is a very nice ring. And I'm going to have to shine that. We'll put that aside. Now, this pile right here, guys, right here, are all of my stacking rings. I put them all together, so when I grab them, I can just dump them out and go to town. This is another Pandora. I don't have it with the other Pandora ones because it's one of my stackables. And I have this green one that's an antique gold emerald one. And then I have this beautiful ring that my husband, I wear on my pinky. Well, I can wear it on my first finger too. Second finger, ring finger. He found this when he was out to sea. He found this in the dirt somewhere when he docked and was walking around somehow. He found that. And the interesting part about this is it's got my initials in it. It has MC in it, and I was about to get married and my last name starts with a C. This is a ring that looks like the Playboy bunny, and I don't know what that's all about, but it's a pretty bunny ring. And I wear this a lot too. It's very thin, but it's very sweet. It's as close as I'll ever get to being a Playboy bunny. Okay. This is my clatter ring, which I love, and I wear it a lot. This is a pinky ring that my husband got me in a little antique shop. This is another ring that I love. This was the same aunt's who passed away. She gave me this. I love it. This is a ring that was my mother's, and she gave to me when I was about 10. She won it in a radio show. And here's another little stackable one with the emerald. Gold. Love that. Speaking of green, this is a ring I love. It's costume, but it's green, and I just love it. This is costume as well, and I genuinely love them both, and I wear them a lot together. This is a very pretty ring, and it is a citrine. It is gold, but those are just rhinestones. Big time favorite ring of mine is my belt ring. I just think it's beautiful. I love that style. It's got the little rhinestones. Another favorite ring of mine. It looks like a blue topaz to me. I think it's very striking. I love the shank on it that has these little bumps on it. I like that. This is a very unusual ring. I don't know even what to make of it, but it's in my historical family box. We don't know who wore this or what the story is because it looks like a brass ring. We're just not sure what it is. It's our mystery ring. This is a favorite of mine because my godmother had a ring just like this, and she passed away when I was a little girl, and I loved her so much, and she had a ring just like this. This is not the ring, but this is onyx and a little diamond. This was very popular in the 50s. And I just adore this ring because it reminds me of my Aunt Harriet. Do you have that? Do you have jewelry that reminds you of somebody near and dear? I know I do. This is a wonderful ring. One of my favorites. I found it not too long ago. And you know I have 2 cats. And it's 2 cats surrounding a heart. And I just think, oh my goodness, my hands. But I just think it's so sweet. It's really hard for me to see at this angle, but I hope you can see it. Okay. This is a ring that is sterling. Not sure what this stone is, but I just thought it was beautiful. I bought it on my first trip to Hawaii. And that trip was, you know how you have a trip from H-E double toothpicks? Well, this was mine. I was sick the entire time with a horrible flu. And on the way out of Hawaii, before I got on the plane, I saw this ring and I thought, well, I really like it. It's just in one of those shops and I got it. Made me feel a little better, but I had missed Hawaii. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jade ring with a clatter on the top in silver. I love this ring, and I wear it a lot with this one, especially around St. Patrick's Day. Am I right? These 2 rings I wear together, and they were sold together, and they are a sterling silver pearl and a sterling silver blue sapphire. And the designer meant them to be worn like that. So this was before stacking rings, but it certainly is a perfect stack. And I got that in a jewelry store in New Hampshire. The next ring I bought at an antique store somewhere a long time ago. And it is a blue stone. It isn't sterling. I don't think it's a real stone, but I thought it was very old-fashioned and very pretty. And I wear it a lot with that ring. Love it. Oh, here's a favorite. This is Swarovski. I always say it wrong. My girlfriend laughs at me, but isn't it pretty? Ooh. I beautiful. It's definitely a cocktail ring. Why I don't have it with the cocktail rings? I have it more than I think I have, right? This is a ring that is gold. It is the tree of life with 3 little diamonds. And this ring, my girlfriend and I had made in a beautiful, beautiful jewelry store, and we have matching rings. We thought that would be fun to do. Love it. And we have 2 more rings to go. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ring that was given to me on my 60th birthday. And it came from Hawaii. Gold and silver, which is one of my favorite combos. Just love it. And the last, but probably not the last ring in my life, but the last one is a favorite, and it's my signet ring. I just got this at Marshall's one day, and I just loved it. It's been going strong for a long time. I love it. And I think that that is all of my rings, guys. Wow. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take. But the last thing I wanted to chit-chat with you about are what I use to clean my rings. Just going to push, whoops, dropped one. Just going to push these aside for a second. And this is what I use, guys. It's my tried and true. And I will recommend it to you because I've been using it for that long, probably 20 years. Connoisseur. I have it for fine jewelry, and I have it for sterling silver. And every spring I get out my sterling silver rings, and I clean them. And spot clean in between. They both do an excellent, excellent job. And they're inexpensive. I mean, I got a pretty good deal. I got both of these from Amazon, and I think I paid, I don't know, maybe 12 bucks, something like that. It's not expensive, but it's good. Don't leave them in there too long. And each one of these comes with a nice brush that you can kind of clean in between the stones. But this, I can recommend to you guys. It's really good. Check it out. Check it out. Well, that's it, my darlings. This is going to break a record for me. This is a very long video. But several of you told me that you really, really enjoyed the long form video. So I decided I was going to make another long one. So if you're enjoying it, if you're not, don't worry. I'll be making some short ones soon too. So hopefully it'll be something for everybody. I listen to every comment. I try very hard to incorporate whatever I can that you suggest or that you would like to see. And finally, I just want to tell you about my little stack I have on today. It's not rings, obviously, but I thought it would be fun just to tell you about it. Well, first of all, this is my Apple Watch. And I have another band that I really like with this. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. Oops. There we go. Anyway, this first one is a vintage one. Silver beads on a silver chain, and I love it. I love beads. This is a Cape Cod bracelet, which is something you can get when you go to Cape Cod, Massachusetts. They size it to you. It's a beachy kind of a thing. And and they make it fit you perfectly, and it's gold and silver, which is a combo I always love. This was a beautiful gift from Tiffany's, my first blue box, and it is a gorgeous bead with a bow, and I love it. This is a clatter bangle, thin. I love it. This is a cutie pie little thing that I got from Temu. Right here. Right here. Yep. Right there. And this is a bracelet that I wear under the hot lights. It's stuck to me now, but anyway. I got this on a trip that I made to Texas many, many years ago. And it is rough cut seed pearls with sterling silver, and I wear this in the summer. Summer came quick this year, so it's in the 80s here in Texas. We are about to have a storm. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I had so much fun making this video, so much fun. If you like this video, if you like this kind of video, I can do a lot more jewelry ones. I have many collections of many pieces of jewelry, vintage jewelry. But this is my ring video, and I so hope that you enjoyed it. I guess that's it for this time, okay? But I treasure you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. It's so important. I hope just the chit-chat and the blah-blah kind of, yeah, I can drone on, can't I? But it's all about having a relaxing time with a cup of tea or whatever your beverage of choice is. My new thing, of course, is iced tea here in Texas. Unsweetened iced tea. Yum. So good. So, be well, my friends. Let me know how you felt about this video, if you enjoyed it. And for my long-form lovers, and you know who you are, here you go. It's at about 53 minutes. So, my last one was 44 minutes. So, here's another one for you. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.